So I still can't fall asleep, so I wanted to make another video. I'm not really sure what this is going to be about, but I think it's going to be okay. The video is going to be about, we're going to go with faith. Okay, this video is going to be about faith and my thoughts on faith. um, uh, so when it comes to belief, I think it is important to believe in something, anything. It does not matter what. Um, if you have belief, you can set yourself rules. If you have belief, there is purpose, I think. I guess you could believe that there's no purpose, which is kind of a contradiction, but I mean, when you really think about it, isn't everything a little bit of a contradiction, right? There's always polar opposites, but there's always an in-between. There's always a statement that's true, but the opposite, which says that's not true, is also true in some aspects. Everything is a multifaceted conundrum that doesn't really make much sense, but it makes perfect sense, which is kind of a contradiction or a paradox. That doesn't have to do with the more concrete topic I'm talking about with my own moral compass and opinions, though. So, faith. I think it's important to believe in yourself, at least to me. I'm agnostic, so I don't personally really have beliefs in anything specific. I'll be honest with you, though. I do believe in aliens, and I believe they have been to Earth in some form. I'll be honest, I am someone who subscribes to the beliefs of Bob the Soccer, if you know who that is. Judge me, it's fine. But I was raised, I hope there's no people that want to kill me, but I am Jewish, so I was raised Jewish. I respect my background, coming from a Jewish family, especially because my relatives did, and I know this for a fact, a few of them were killed, specifically actually in Auschwitz. But if I'm being honest, I never enjoyed Hebrew school. When it came time for my bat mitzvah, I believe that's the one for a guy. I think bar mitzvah is the one for a girl. I still know some Jewish stuff. I refused to study for it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to be represented by something that I really wasn't sure I believed in. I didn't want to subscribe to one thing. I wanted to be me, Cole, Richard, which is my first actual name. I'm Richard Cole Holland. My middle name's Cole, but I go by Cole. And Svi is my Jewish name, actually, my Hebrew name. Yeah, being or doing this, like uploading videos like this, talking a lot about myself, providing a lot of information. I know, it makes me a target in a sense, and I'm not talking about being Jewish, but just like being myself on the internet. I mentioned in my first video how I was kind of afraid of this. It does leave room for people to, attack you, dislike you, and I accept that. You have to deal with negative aspects of things in every area of life, but I don't know why I wanted to bring awareness to that at that moment, but I think it was because I was just kind of going on a tangent about parts of myself. But anyways, relating back to faith, man, this whole video is just gonna be nonsensical. And I've noticed, because I don't film videos of myself really, that I say sense a lot. I keep saying things that involve the words parts or you know, like not to one extreme or another, but like sense, you know, like a little bit of something. Guess that's the manner of how I speak. Hopefully I get better at doing this. And this video is going to be messy, and I'm not going to cut it because I don't want to deal with anything like that right now. Um, I have I have to go to a class in the morning. Somewhere I don't want to give too much information about myself. Uh, I'm yeah, I could be in preschool for all you know. Yeah, like I'm not gonna say anything about myself anymore. At least not for now. I'm just kind of worried about my, I guess, I don't know. Not a lot of people are probably gonna watch these videos anyways, but just my identity on the internet, I don't know. When you say things, people can get mad, and that frightens me a little bit because I'm not trying to make anyone mad. I just hope that if you disagree with me, you let me know why. And I'll probably accept what you say, even if I don't agree with it. Critical thinking, open-mindedness, those are things I practice, I hope, kinda, and preach. You know, I don't always practice it. I'm not a perfect person, and no one is. But yeah, this video was supposed to be about faith, but it just seems kind of like part 2 of an introduction with the guise of faith to bring me into it. But but I think maybe I'm just talking about having faith in yourself, never giving up, finding something to believe in. It's not a religious word, faith. I believe I think it simply means to believe, right? I don't know. I am an English major. Maybe I should know that. But yeah. Um, if no one has faith in you, and you have no faith in yourself, and you feel like everything is awful, you feel like nothing is going your way, and you do not want to be, you do not want to exist. There's hair blown around. I believe in you, okay? And I promise that. Yeah. So have faith in yourself, at least. Believe that you are and can, and even more powerful than that, will. You will. And if you really just do, it will become. Eventually. Things take time, and things are hard. I think everyone, or most people, know the truth about most things, which is extremely broad of a statement. But it's like the move. I think, is it Nightcrawler or whatever? If you have the money to buy a ticket, if you want to win the lottery, you have to have the money to buy a ticket. So go make that money and buy a ticket if you want your dreams to come true. Put in the work, do what you can, and you will get somewhere. And even if it's not exactly where you imagined, I bet you will be so glad you did it. So, probably gonna call this video Faith. Keep it a little simple. Hope you liked this. Hope you don't hate me. I love you. See you later.